Hey, good morning and happy Monday. So yesterday I was up in Vancouver, Canada with a bunch of people from Century 21, spoke to about 500 agents and just had a great time. So big shout out to all my friends up in Canada. I want to talk to you about, I want to address a question that was brought up a lot last week on Facebook. I was asking the question, what do you feel is the biggest struggle you're facing in your business? What's the one area you're dealing with that if we can resolve it, you could create a big breakthrough in your production? Well, inevitably, here's what showed up for a lot of people. I had everything from needing to be more efficient, needing to be focus, efficiency, and time management, organizing my day right, being more consistent, getting out of the humdrum. So, kind of like all this stuff that basically said, I need to be more disciplined. Discipline. Think about it. As I say that word to you, discipline. How do you feel about that? Do you get excited? Do you say, yeah, Tom, that's me, man. I'm disciplined. Or do you go, oh, man, I got into real estate because I just wanted to have fun and I wanted to goof around and I didn't want that kind of thing. Well, you and I both know, and of course watching a video like this, episode number 109, by the way, how cool is that? If you were watching a video like this, you're the kind of person, you and I, we recognize that when we do the things that give us the power, we succeed. When we don't do the things that give us the power, our business and our life suffers. So I would challenge you today on this Monday morning to ask yourself this question. What disciplines do you need to focus on just this week? Maybe just today. What disciplines would give you ultimately more freedom? What disciplines would give you the power you need in your business to be successful? What disciplines would maybe feel a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but by the end of the week, you'd look back and say, I did it. I did it. You know what? I conquered that. Good for me. One of my great old coaches, someone that coached me personally, once said to me, if you do what others won't for just 5 years of your life, if you do what others won't for 5 years of your life, you can do what others only dream of for the rest of your life. Now, when he shared that with me, I had one of those moments of just, okay, I get it. I get it. 95% of the people on this planet avoid things like discipline, from making their bed in the morning to, exercising, to eating the right foods, to making the calls they need to make, to, confronting the issues of their life and their business that they need to confront. Most of the world lives in a coma. They've just plugged in the IV and they just boop, 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 and the day and the weeks and the months and the years just go by. Not you and I, my friend. We're the kind of people that we acknowledge there are disciplines that we have to have as a part of who we are, our being choice every day, if we really want to succeed at the highest level and we ultimately want to live and work by design. So the challenge for you on this Monday morning is, what discipline or disciplines do you need to take on? And then imagine doing it for the next 5 years. Just for the next 5 years. If you do what others won't for 5 years, you can do what others only dream of for the rest of your life. And you know what? You deserve that. So, thank you very much for watching this short video. There's probably a few people you'll want to send this one to. Maybe some people you know that have maybe gotten a little off track and maybe aren't as disciplined as they need to be in certain areas of their life. So if you're getting this video and you were sent this video from a friend, now you know why. That person loves you a lot. So, have a great Monday. Do the things that give you the power. Remember, your strategy matters and your passion rules. Take care.